So what we're going to do today is demonstrate some things about the body and about our own ability to uh, deal with pain and discomfort in our body and how to help other people uh, who are also having difficulty. So the first thing I'm going to do is ask Koito to tell us where she feels discomfort in her body right now.
I have some slight headache today.
Some slight headache.
And I have some tightness in my occipital ridge.
So at the base of your skull in the back is where you have some tightness. And where is the headache? Where is that located?
Today's headache is kind of vague and it's like all over, especially the left side.
Especially the left side. So what I'm going to do, you just put your hands on your head. What I'd like you to do is put your hands back on your head and feel exactly where that discomfort is. Okay. And see if you can meet that discomfort with your hands. So your hands are kind of shaping themselves to the discomfort. Okay, they don't have to do anything special except just shape themselves. What I'd like you to do is from inside, feel the contact of your left hand and the contact of your right hand. Feel the shape of your left hand and feel the shape of your right hand. And then starting with your left hand, what I'd like you to do is feel the contact of your head with your hand and see if your hand can feel the places of discomfort on the surface of your head. See if you can feel, if you can touch with your left hand right where that discomfort is. So then what I'd like you to do is from inside your head, I'd like you to breathe into your left hand, fill your left hand with what you're feeling and with your breath. Breathing in and filling your hand, breathing out and emptying your hand with whatever you're feeling in your head right now, on that left part of your head. Okay, and go ahead and try that and see what happens.
The headache is receding. It's not like before it was covering the whole left side, but I'm not sure where it is now.
Okay, so it's becoming less. All you were doing was just breathing into your hand from inside your head. So what I'd like you to do now is notice we're still talking about the left side. If there's any edges of that feeling that are left, and if you find some edges, tap those edges a little bit with your fingers from outside your head, with your left hand. Just tap right where those edges are. Okay? And feel that tapping inside your head. Okay, so you know exactly where that leftover edge of the discomfort is. And then once again, just relax your hand over that part of your head. And from inside your head, breathe into the places where you were tapping. Just fill them with your breath. That's all you have to do. Breathing in and filling, and breathing out and just emptying. And do that a few times. And notice what's happening.
The headache itself is mostly like only 10% left.
Only
10% or
10% is left. Is that 10% near the surface or is that 10% deeper inside?
It's like a back of my head inside of some muscles.
Okay. So it feels like there might be some muscle where there's some feeling left over. Is that right? Mm-hmm. And what I'd like you to do, one more thing. We're still just working with the left side. If your fingertips are in touch with the place where you have leftover, you don't have to tap so much. What I'd like you to do is from inside, touch your fingertips. Right? From inside that part with those little places that there's still some discomfort. Just touch your fingertips from inside. And see if you can feel that touch with your fingertips. That's what you're doing. You're just touching, you're using your touch sensors in that part of your head to touch your fingertips. Mm-hmm. And then just tell us what you notice.
The leftover feeling in the certain muscle is not there anymore.
So something has changed.
And it's much warmer here. I feel more warm temperature.
Right where you were touching your fingers? Okay. So what I want to do is give people, especially people that have limitation in terms of how uncomfortable they are in their body and what they're trying to do in their usual lives, and whether or not they can actually improve the way they feel by just using their sensations in their body to explore inside.